Eyewitness said it was possibly two males dressed up in full suits driving a black Chevy Camaro.
Fuck. What fucking episode is this?
113.
113. You have good memory. I'll give you that. You have a good memory. Good little brain in there.
When it serves, it serves.
That ain't just a hat rack, huh?
No, sir, it isn't.
Oh, fuck. Dude, I feel rejuvenated from the sun. The sun gave us some of that D today. It was good. A little vitamin D.
I could see that. Yeah, it definitely does something.
Oh, yeah. I mean, up here in Washington, we're vitamin D deficient. Too much rain.
That's not true.
I think it is.
Vitamin D deficient?
It's just like we have not like a natural deficient, or we just don't get a lot of, we don't get a lot of D.
No, not too much.
No.
Well, actually,
In the summertime, we make up for it because
it's been nice this spring so far. I mean,
I always thought spring started in March, to be honest. That's when I always thought spring was, and really here it's like May is when it's kind of.
well, the official season on the calendar, when does it start? May? Like officially, or is it like April?
When, or is there, the groundhog has something to do with that, right?
Groundhog? Like
Remember-
Groundhog Day?
Yeah. Because he said there's going to be more. March 20th is when spring technically starts.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Fucking crazy. We're fucked up here, man. Yeah, no, the groundhog, the little fucking gerbil comes out of the ground if it sees its shadow.
Is Groundhog Day like literally literal about a groundhog?
Yeah, I think it's in Kentucky or something.
What
like
is
that.
the?
So they
What is there people who actually celebrate that?
Yeah, there's a town mayor, he's got the top hat and shit, and there's like a ribbon cutting thing. So basically when the groundhog comes out of the ground, if he sees his shadow, there's going to be like 2 more weeks of summer or something like that. I'm serious.
So it's a gamble every
Yeah,
time.
exactly. Which to be honest, I just have some firecrackers or
No
something over by the
way.
shadow.
So it's like
How can you tell if it's natural? And how long does he have to see his shadow? That's the question.
there's so much gray area here. I don't know how we're gonna keep.
I feel like it just depends on which way he's facing when he, pops his little head
get out of here.
the
You've
ground.
been an asshole today. Get away.
Yeah, you've
Stop.
been a dick. Yeah, no, I think it's all dependent on the direction he's facing as he gets, out of the ground. What are those fucking things Theo Vaughn was talking about? Crawfish holes? They kind of look like mud pussies or whatever. Remember that?
Is it crawfish?
Yeah, they make those
Because they make those little burrows in the mud and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we should do that. I want to, I want to normalize building houses into like hills again. Like the hobbits did or whatever.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, like into like the
Have
side
you ever seen
of the
those
hill.
houses when they do like with the storage containers?
Yeah.
They look sick.
Yeah. Definitely got to paint them.
Oh yeah, of course.
Darker color, yeah,
That's
but-
actually that's pretty sick. Yeah.
Thing is, I mean, it can't be that expensive.
Okay, it's probably not, obviously, but then you have to worry about where you're gonna put on land, and then you gotta
Yeah,
do
you
all
got to
that
buy the
shit,
land.
Yeah,
Because,
but-
I mean,
and then you gotta get the equipment. I'm saying if you're gonna do it yourself, it's still gonna be a lot of money. But if you did it yourself and it probably would be not that much.
yeah, I don't know how you cut metal like that, but if you have that tool and then like
With
a
a cutting
crane,
tool, yeah.
and then like, yes, a cutting tool, yes. I don't know what kind of, it's not like a blade. It's probably like plasma or something.
Yeah, so this guy on Instagram does it. I saw him. He had like this. It was a big cutting wheel, but obviously he was. And then they pushed it out, and then there's a window.
Dude, my fucking boss bought some land up north. No, it's just like in the middle of nowhere because he camps a ton. And there's this company in like out of Tacoma. They have those storage containers, but they'll put like a garage door in it and like some windows and shit for you and shit like that. It was like a couple grand.
It's
He had a
too
whole
bad,
storage
actually.
container. I was like,
That's actually not too bad, actually.
yeah, I'd fucking do that.
Welcome back to Slapdicks. This is my list episode
113.
Episode 113. First and foremost, I want to thank our sponsors, starting with Aperture Oceans, bringing ideas and ads
to life.
And wanted to shout out Live Stallion, a wellness and fitness page started by ATLT's own Brandon Body Auto. Streams Monday through Friday. Probably not right now because they're restructuring. You can follow him on his Instagram. Brandon spelled the usual way. Body Auto, BATTIATO. James, take it away.
First thing before the other two, ATLTstore.com. The summer collection is out.
Yeah, it is.
Check out the summer collection. There is some amazing things done by our very great friend and amazing artist, the great Jake Todd. Make sure you check him out on Instagram as well. Thank you, Jake. We got palm trees.
My cheeks clapping.
We got palm trees, neon colors. We even got like a little flower kind of thing for the gals or guys. I think it's a cool thing too. So, and you know what? If you just want to support, buy a sticker or something, or actually just be a patron. It's cool. Got moles. If you have moles in the Puget Sound area, servicing northern Seattle to southern Tacoma.
Do moles make noises? They don't growl or anything, right?
Do you think they hiss?
Not everything hisses. But do you think they make like a noise? Like it was like a rodent. It's like a rodent. If you grab them, they go. Ee!
I feel like it's because they kind of eat the dirt. It's like that because they have those big.
I meant
ass
like
teeth.
vocally, like if you're. If they
Oh, if one were to talk, what would it sound like?
if it like is to growl or does it growl? Does it like?
I feel like moles would have kind of that racist southern slur.
Well, yeah, maybe.
Anyways, they're your premier mole exterminators servicing northern Seattle to southern Tacoma. The winner of from the American Mole Association is the #1 mole exterminator. Also, Atlas Aeration. They make your lawn looking like my pubes using a thing of thatching aeration.
What'd you say last time? You're like making some clean and sticky.
I said sticky clean. I meant squeaky clean.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Make sure you check out patreon.com/around the lunch table. And here we are, 113, having a couple Miller Lights. I feel great. I like those shorts, by the way. Did you just get those? Kind of reminds me of a referee, but kind of like old school.
Well, I've worn them a few times, kind of like retro.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
I'm not even making fun of you.
No, I was just saying I've worn them a few times. This isn't the first time I'm wearing them.
I know, but I haven't actually talked to you about them yet. So, and I just saw them. I was like, oh,
yeah. I mean,
I remember you standing up by the car at Safeway earlier today. I saw it. You know, they're a little higher up. I was like, his legs look good. Fucking
yeah, they're relatively new. Yeah, I've had them for a minute, but it hasn't been when I got them. The weather wasn't good yet, so I had to wait to bust them out. But here we are.
Mm-hmm. Are you you're giving me a look?
No, I'm just waiting for something dumb.
Oh, it's not dumb. I was saying like, are you in that size range where you're like in between a medium and a large for shirts?
Well, I usually do large just because
It's gonna shrink.
Yeah,
It's gonna fucking
I
shrink.
usually do large, or because. And if it comes a little like, if it's super big, it's oversized tee. So win-win. We're good.
Exactly. I think we have a little surprise, huh? We have a little something.
What are you doing, dude? Oh, we're going to clear our sinuses really quick. We have smelling salts.
All right. Should we cheers?
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know what these are, what are these made out of?
Well, it's ammonia salt.
Ammonia
basically. I mean, a
inhalant.
lot. If and people don't know what it is by now, you're just behind. You're not.
Yeah.
So let's give it a little cheers here.
Cheers.
And give it a crack.
And
Actually, you go first. Take a big old whiff.
just take a big old whiff like a fresh patch of petunias, huh?
Give it a sniff. Why'd you stick it on your nose? Okay.
Dude, that was
What
a bad
the
one.
fuck are you doing?
That was a bad one.
He has
My
Tourette's.
eyes are watering, dude. No, that one got my right nostril. Like I just fucking like snorted a fucking like an animal, dude. Wow, I can smell.
Yeah. Should I give one to Hamilton?
Maybe not on the podcast. Wow.
Oh no, he's gonna get it!
Oh shit.
Oh, he does not like how that smells.
No, yeah. Stay away from that, Hamilton. Yeah.
Okay, I'll give it a little crack.
Just put it right up to the nose. Dude, that wakes you up, though. Where the fuck do you get those?
Oh my
You
God.
get them on Amazon?
Yeah, I think so, but you have to get you don't want to get like some off-brand bullshit that doesn't actually work.
You don't
right.
want to get the fucking cut shit. You know,
Well,
I want my ammonia.
Well, I've always
pure.
got the same ones, the crack ones. There's some you can open the bottle and smell, but I think I feel like these ones are the best.
Dude, that's a fucking.
Oh my God, dude,
that
my
wakes
nose.
you up. Yeah, made my eyes water.
Oh, so I was thinking about something today. So there's this story I was thinking of, and it was deep in my fucking memory. I think I was like 7 or 8.
Oh shit.
I was thinking about it, and I was dying laughing today. So when I was a little kid, it was like Christmas. It was at
Great time of year.
our first house in Oregon. We moved there, and I don't remember the details, but I just knew my oldest brother at this time, he'd recently gotten married, I think. He had a kid. He was going through a lot of financial troubles. You know?
okay.
He had a lot of payments and blah, blah. A lot of financial trouble. I just remember knowing he needed money.
What was his credit score at the time?
I don't know. I was fucking a little kid. I just knew that it was a known thing that
TransUnion was a little higher than Equifax, but no.
I just knew that at the time there was a lot of money that he needed. So I
And
was a
you
little
picked
kid.
that up at 7 to 8. You were very intuitive.
Yeah, that's all I knew, that they were having issues and blah, 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 blah. Okay, not important.
Okay, sorry, I don't mean to
Anyways.
keep interrupting, but I have questions about this story. What about it? How did you know that? Was it like...
I don't know because of what I got him. So let me finish the story, and then you'll be able to be like,
but I'm
okay,
saying,
well, he knew.
I'm trying to paint the picture. Maybe he wore the same outfit 4 times in a row, and you're like,
It wasn't like that. It was like maybe I heard my parents over talking about it or whatever. It could have been anything.
Oh, I thought as a child you just read this.
No, I didn't. I'm saying
impressive.
I could have been anything. I don't know.
Okay, all right, continue.
Doesn't matter. Okay. So for Christmas, so I get him, and this is not. When you're that young, it's hard to remember a lot of shit. I remember every single thing about this moment. I was dying laughing today at work, and I just remembered it. So there was like a little container I had like this, and it was like the size of maybe like what you put your retainer in almost. It was like, it's like this little box. I had like $28 in there, like saved up. I'm like, dude, I'm fucking stacking bread right now. So I don't even get him anything. Oh, well, obviously I'm like a little kid. I'm not gonna go to the store and get him something. Yeah. But so my plan was to save him financially by giving him my $28. And I'm like, dude, I'm a fucking hero.
Bills
Like
are
this is like
paid.
Michael Jordan's flu game. Like this is sick. So I just remember, this is not a joke. This actually happened. You asked my mom. So I give it to him in this little red box. It was a red plastic box, I remember. And it like popped open. There's like a little latch or whatever. So I give it to him. He opens it up. First of all, in front of the whole family, it's got to be embarrassing.
I know, that's
but
all.
of course, I meant well. But
Did he know? It was
okay, let me
because-
finish.
Oh
So I give it to him. He opens it. He's like $28. I'm crying, hugging my mom. I'm just like, this is for you, man. This is for you. And he's sitting there. He's just like, it didn't put a dent in his mouth.
Fucking crying.
Yeah, I was crying, dude. I thought I just like saved the world. I'm like, dude, I'm a hero. I love you, bro. Like I was
This is
just
for you.
I just got super emotional. I'm like crying. My mom was hugging me. She's like, oh my God, sweetie. And now that I'm older, like I was thinking about that today. I was laughing. And I'm like, oh my God. Because he was just like, what the fuck? Yeah, it's for you, man. Oh, yeah. I know you're in debt. Go get some Dairy Queen on the way home, dude. Just on me.
He didn't know. That is embarrassing.
But I meant well, but I'm saying now looking back, I'm like, holy fuck.
Yeah, it's embarrassing.
Like the whole family's like, dude, his fucking little brother gave him $28.
But did you say it was for his hardships?
No, but like it was
Everyone knew.
It was unsaid. I didn't need to say, hey, as an 8-year-old, I know that financially you're having some difficulties, maybe some car payments and insurance things coming up. No, I'm just saying I just gave him all I had, and I was just like,
You know what the thing about that is? Remember, there was that parable.
yeah,
of
when
woman,
the guy who gave her,
the one guy gave him like 10 G's or something. I don't know.
it was like 10 shillings, but it's like the lady gave him like 1, but that's all she had, so it was worth more.
In a financial aspect, no, it wasn't worth more. But I guess
No, but it's all she had. There's a
Spiritual,
difference.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
So she actually gave more, not actual, literally,
yeah.
but she gave more because it was all she had.
what's the worst gift you've ever given?
Probably that.
Really?
That's got to be up there.
Dude, I remember as a kid, you know, you don't have money. You're not gonna go to the fucking store.
Sure, I did.
Shit. I remember one time my mom, I just got her I'm pretty sure it was her notebook to begin with, but I went and grabbed it and
Oh, I did re-gift shit. I just like when I was younger. Can we really count
Yeah.
bad gifts? Like I would go around the house, I just grab shit and give it back. It was like here's your shirt you lost. Hey.
Hey. No, like I remember like grabbing the fucking, it was just a normal like spiral notebook, and then I just wrote cooking journal on the front and then gave it to my mom, and she's like, oh, thanks. I'm like, yeah, I thought of you.
Like, yeah, I'd worked hard on it.
Yeah. No, I think
But like as I'm older, I don't think I've given anything super bad when I was older. You know what
I do
mean?
like some funny things now that I think not knowing the person looks like a big middle finger. Like my sister, one time I got her a potato. Remember the fucking potatoes
Yeah.
you could ship? Which, dude, apparently they made like a couple $1 million off that. Like they were just like, hey, give us a name.
Well,
and
it's like
an
the pet
address.
rock.
Yeah.
They made literally millions off that.
Dude, what
as
were
a
those-
gag gift, dude.
What were those little fucking, were they called chia pets where you'd grow the little grass and it would be the fur?
Yeah,
that
yeah,
shit?
yeah. I think that's what you're
Yeah, that
talking
was
about,
mad litty. I remember we were,
Yeah, it was something.
No, I remember we didn't get those, but we did like a arts and crafts thing where you got like a toilet paper roll, and then you would put the seeds in that, and it didn't work.
Yeah,
But
I think one time when I was younger, I gave someone like a box of macaroni elbows.
dude,
Yeah.
Did you ever? Were you a macaroni art guy?
I mean, every little kid I think did it, but like I wasn't.
didn't
I
want
wasn't a
to.
fan.
I
I wasn't a
didn't
fan.
want to.
I thought it was all the aerodynamics were off. I didn't like it. Didn't like the way it looked. No.
Yeah, and everyone just does a fucking smiley face, and it's like, grow up, page.
No,
Like fucking do something better. But then there's the one horse girl who just does a horse with every arts and crafts thing.
Dude, who gives a fuck? I'm saying the macaroni things. It's not even creative. How about you let them pick the item they're going to use? You know, what
And
I
that's where creativity stumped right there. Let me choose. Maybe I don't want elbows. Maybe I want spirals.
mean? Maybe I want penne.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I want Alfredo.
A penne for your thoughts. There's a name for
For what?
like an Italian restaurant or something. That'd be fucking.
Oh yeah, that'd be pretty good.
I did read a tweet though. It was like the next time a girl asks you like, "What's your sign?" Just be like, "A sign from God."
You
Obviously
the fuck?
kidding. I don't know.
I feel like you're going to use that.
Not actually. Fuck.
A sign from God.
Like you could say it in a funny way, I guess.
I guess. You know,
guess.
maybe in a church that'd be a good joke.
oh, that would be.
Yeah, if you were in a church, that'd kill.
That would kill.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you? I don't really know a lot about the sign shit.
Libra, yeah.
Libra. I
Yeah.
want to look up what the fuck. I don't know. Let's just fucking see.
You're gonna read it. Oh, dude, it's right on. You're like everyone else. You're gonna. It's right
Worst
on. Dude,
things
this is
about
crazy.
Libras. Let's see. Let's see if this fits you. Superficial, unreliable, vain,
Unreliable.
vain, detached, and unemotional. Has a tendency to manipulate. Shallow,
Okay,
indecisive,
this is ridiculous.
controlling, troublemaker, emotionless, lazy, narcissistic personality disorder.
Yeah. Oh, because it's a sign, it's perfectly on. Okay, now let's look at yours. I'm excited. What are you, Gemini?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
It's Gemini season.
I've
man.
looked a lot into it recently because I'm deep.
I'm not deep. What are Libras? Libra.
I already know. There's bad things. Hella bad things about Geminis because I've heard.
No, there's not.
Yeah, there is.
Look who knows so much about the signs now. Libras want to avoid conflict at any cost, which means they put themselves last most of the
Okay.
time.
Okay, let's.
Yeah, here we go.
Okay, 8 negative traits of a Gemini you should be aware of. Starting with lack inconsistency. Gemini,
Whoa.
excessively anxious, extremely impulsive. Yes, two-faced, two-faced.
I'm not two-faced. I'm two-faced.
I'm not unreliable. Strangely nosy, intensely moody. Yes, you are.
I am not moody.
Extremely sarcastic, exaggerates everything.
I do exaggerate.
So you're not
Moody. I'm not moody.
see, there's discrepancies on both sides, isn't
I
there?
don't know. I think yours hits yours fucking perfectly.
Okay, yeah, yours too. You're definitely two-faced. You're definitely strangely nosy. You're definitely 100% moody. 100%.
I am not moody. How am I? I'm in a good mood.
You don't have to be
most of the
mean
time.
to be moody.
No, I'm.
You don't have to be-
I didn't say I was mean. I'm saying I'm in a good mood most of the time.
So you would say you have problems with this list.
Yeah.
So do I.
Libras, they may be shallow.
Yeah, am I shallow?
They may be controlling, self-indulgent.
I'm definitely not
intolerant.
controlling. I am
They can
not
emotionally
controlling.
detach themselves. That's you. They may get impatient, lazy.
I don't know if I could read this one.
Read it.
This just came up. I didn't actually. Okay.
It just came out of nowhere. It's a sign. Sign from God.
Geminis are well known for
Oh God.
for breaking up with their partners over silly things. They perceived as shallow beings because people feel they break up for no solid reason. However, according to them, if their partner is not texted back or called back, they may have broken up over that also. See, that's definitely
That's not me.
yeah. So if
I
you're
had a lot
trying
of
to tell
reasons.
me that that's on point, fuck you.
No, I'm actually towards.
It's so Gemini that you be saying that.
I mean, yeah. Tend to lie, have commitment issues.
Whatever, man. This is bullshit.
What does Z does when he's angry? Let's see. Libra's usually calm and peace-loving individuals. I would say that. I think you're
Are
calm.
you one of those guys that now you think you're deep, so now like the astrology signs all make sense to you
No,
and you're a
we're
fan of
fucking
this?
around, dude.
I'm just asking.
Jesus, no.
I'm just asking.
God.
Sometimes you fake it a little bit too far.
So when they get angry, they find it hard to contain themselves and explode. They don't like confronting their negative emotions. Instead, they vent their anger to feel better.
Oh my god.
Okay, you know what? To make you feel better, good things about Libras.
No, I don't want to hear the good things. That's not fun. No one wants to hear the good things.
I'm gonna.
I
Just,
don't want to hear good things. You don't wanna hear good
extremely
things.
agreeable, honest people who believe strongly in the importance of social connection. I love that. 5 reasons why Libra is considered the best sign. Most compassionate, optimistic, intelligent. Yes, you're very intelligent.
Okay, I don't need
Rational
to be,
thinking,
I don't
that's
need to
you.
be beefed up. I don't care.
I'm not beefing you up. I'm just saying what it says.
Okay, cool. That's great.
Means I wasn't tearing you down before. I was just saying what it says.
I didn't think you were.
Rational thinking.
Okay, that.
Libras are diplomatic, which make them street smart. Okay. Wait, hold on. One.
Can we drop the astrology sign thing?
I want to look up one fucking thing. Let's see if we are compatible. You and I. When Gemini and Libra fall in romance, they have a wonderful connection built on shared academic pursuits and intellectual flexibility. Due to the intense curiosity about other individuals, Gemini and Libra get along well with one another right away.
It's true.
Also, chances of them being soulmates are really high.
Okay.
I don't know how high that is.
Well,
I guess we'll see.
I guess we will see.
That's good.
Depends how fucked up we get, I guess.
The next thing is Libra and Gemini in bed. Okay, so I'm reading the sexual compatibility. Okay.
Okay.
Here we go.
What's our sexual compatibility?
In bed, the Gemini Libra couple fascinates each other. Libra is more romantic and sensual, but the Gemini will have to remember to show a little more affection to keep them happy. Libra should remember to coax Gemini into giving them what they need by making it fun and exciting.
Coke?
Cope.
Oh.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna exchange Libra and Gemini for J and Z here. One moment, 2 eyes meet, 4 words shared. I have found you.
Ew, that is something you'd say.
J and Z's first meet is like a summer storm that takes time to build an intensity until it finally crackles through the atmosphere. The J and Z love compatibility is certainly a head turner. Libra is a feminine energy ruled by Venus, and Gemini is a masculine energy.
You are not masculine at all.
At all?
I wouldn't describe you as a masculine guy.
That is fucked. What do
Doesn't
you
mean you're gay.
I didn't say it was gay.
No, I'm saying it doesn't.
I'm not masculine at all.
Okay, not okay.
At
I would
all?
say a little
You
bit.
can't take that back.
I would say a little bit.
I'm only a little bit
I'm
masculine.
not a super masculine guy either. See, that's so Gemini of you to get offended. I don't. You do.
And the feminine energy from the Libras coming out right now being so argumentative.
Yeah.
Okay, Libra's feminine energy. Okay, so if we were gay, you would be the, how there's kind of
No,
like
you'd
always
definitely
a
be the girl.
Not according to this.
No, according to this astrology website written by a 19-year-old with black bangs.
We can take the emo quiz next if we want. Libra is feminine energy ruled by Venus. Gemini is masculine energy ruled by Mercury.
Venus. That makes sense. Why?
Which provides a...
I've had a... Oh, my God. I realize it now. It's Venus. That makes so much sense.
Well,
it's stupid.
While Venus in between them. 88 dope boy.
It's so
You've
dumb.
seen the demeanor.
This is so stupid.
Anyways, which it's saying good things about us, which provides a common ground for a long-term partnership. This is also an incredibly exciting and passionate pairing. An instant chemistry is felt with these two talkatives get together. The duo retreat into their little world when the sparks start flying, as Z loves affection and Jack craves attention. But you don't.
That makes sense.
You don't love affection, though.
What?
I give you so much affection.
You gotta shut the fuck up. That makes no sense.
It's okay. Basically, it's fun to watch 2 air signs. We're both air signs.
See, I don't even know what
perform like dazzling and dizzying trapeze artists. It's fun to watch 2 air signs perform like dazzling and dizzying trapeze artists with their excellent mental gymnastics.
God.
We're a great pairing, dude.
That was something.
God, I think in another life,
I was thinking of trapeze, like in the traveling circus once upon a time when that was at its height. Like this is way back in the day, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
Like you gotta imagine back then, like obviously kids were like, dude, traveling circus is in town. This fucking seal's about to hit this beach ball. This shit's about to be crazy. Like, have you ever seen do they still have those nowadays? There's no way. There's no way it's fiscally makes sense.
Well,
There's no way.
I think they just call it like now it's like Cirque du Soleil is kind of like the new age version of that, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Because they can't have elephants.
Well, yeah.
I think in like India they still do.
Oh, 100%.
But I don't know how you get the fucking seal to like learn how to balance.
Or they got like a grizzly bear. like on a ball, fucking going around or something.
He's got the hats that the bishops wear in the Catholic Church.
Yeah. The
why was he
Nutcracker
wearing
hats.
that?
It was like the
Yeah.
Nutcracker hats. Yeah.
Yeah, interesting. I guess maybe he's religious.
Well, and then a lot of people obviously got eaten and killed and shit. But what were those guys
the tiger
that
guys.
that got shot out of the cannon?
Oh yeah.
A lot of those guys died. They never sued anybody.
Well, they're dead.
You could still sue if a family member dies.
Oh, you said they didn't sue him.
But I think maybe they considered it more as an act.
I'm gonna
Versus, so
say
then
that
maybe
they signed a waiver.
well, even back then, I mean,
There's a promoter, and he lost his ass on that.
and he had a
thing.
top hat probably and
Yeah.
a monocle, so he must have been trustworthy.
No, the thing about those fucking shows, that's what.
How do they shoot him out of the cannon? Right? Okay, remember they'd shoot him like 60 yards or something crazy. How do they shoot out because it's gunpowder? How do they not burn him?
Probably like
Torch-
like a pillow behind you. Okay,
Pillow.
no, okay. You know when you're like loading a musket.
Yeah, well, they're stuffing it with the big stick.
Yeah, but there's always like a wad of paper first behind the ball. It's like powder paper than the ball, I think.
Yeah, but I thought,
Is that where rock, paper, scissors comes from? Interesting.
well, there's no scissors in there.
Cut the paper.
I don't know, but I thought the paper also was to kind of like, so
Wrap
it goes
up.
out straight. Like if the cloth is going out straight, the ball's not going to like bounce on the
It was
edges.
rifling on the inside is what makes it go out straight.
So what's the? Well, I'm saying on a cannon. I don't know if there's rifling in a cannon.
Probably nowadays.
Who uses?
Do we have
What the
stuff
fuck?
cannons?
No one's sitting there lighting. What? Stop inside. No one's lighting fucking cannons
Dude,
nowadays.
the most awkward thing about like a sea battle is that you guys see each other for like 2 hours before you get there. And it's just like, slowly
like these guys are tracking you, trying to kill you, and you're both just like.
we're like, we'll be there in an hour. I mean, you got a lot of time to prepare.
Because they had like the big like the metal things they'd yell. Obviously it wasn't a megaphone, but they'd yell through it. There's like pussies. Dude, can
Talking
you
that
imagine
shit.
back then being a criminal? It must have been so fun to be a criminal. back
Oh,
then.
dude.
Like imagine like I don't even know if it's the cops, like the British Navy's on your ass. You're just like there's like
Fuck.
chasing. It's like we're going like 5 miles an hour.
You can't outrun them.
Well, if one ship's faster than the other, yes, it certainly can.
This takes a really long time because one's going like 5 miles an hour, one's going 7. So it's
Yeah.
like you just
And they just keep looking back at them, just like, it's like, oh, you fucker.
he's like, pull over. instead of flashing lights or whatever, they're just fuck. I don't know. I think that would be awkward, but also like, do you know the adrenaline rush of when it finally like the ships came up side by side and you're like swinging over with a rope with a sword?
Yeah. He's like, ah.
Those guys were cracked out, dude.
Boarding an enemy ship would be pretty lit.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I just felt like a little adrenaline.
Yeah,
rush
me
thinking
too. I
about
did too.
it.
Like, I
just,
feel-
like, imagine just like
Musket in one hand, like you jump on the ship, you just like scream, just you shoot one in the face. Ting, 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 ting.
that's why they had like fucking 95 people.
No, the blunderbusses. Dude, that'd be fucking crazy, dude.
Dude, I was just imagining like,
A sea battle, dude.
dude, okay,
Nuts.
Can you imagine?
I think
like,
if I was ever in if I had to be in that, it would be in that. That's where I'd want to be.
If I had to choose a battle where I was like invincible, it would be that, dude.
Okay, that's not the question. I said if you had to be in a battle, that's where I'd want to be. If it's like, hey, you have to be in a war right now, that's where I'm going.
That's the war you're choosing?
A battle doesn't matter. A
Battle.
war.
Oh, a battle. I think I'd choose. There's just a high chance of dying. But God,
There's a high chance of dying in any battle back if you're going back that far.
yeah.
Because even if you get shot and you survive, there's a good chance you die anyways.
yeah.
It's like, here's Jack Daniels. Hopefully you don't die.
Yeah. Dude,
Dude, doctors, even back then, say make good money. They didn't have to do anything.
what was up with the long ass horn in front of them?
Long ass.
Or no, it was
those
like it was a beak.
those are witch doctors back when like in the plague and shit.
The witch doctors had like a fucking chicken bone through their nose.
I'm saying they had
the
a
first
long
gauges.
beak. Those were witch doctors.
Oh, because they thought like the sickness couldn't go through the
They
straw.
had a lot of like herbs and shit inside because they thought that in the mask would like keep them.
and it doubled as a straw too. They could just dip it.
I guess.
You have your beer out here. Fucking no, I think imagine like on the side of the boat and you're just waiting for it to come, like you're holding onto that rope and you're literally about to swing across there.
What's okay? So let's just say the boat's going side by side. Let's say you survive the cannon fire, the first volley. Let's say- and the guy, are you gonna want to be the guys that swing over, or you're holding head glitches?
I feel like in the movies they kind of swing over because then the ropes kind of get tangled up sometimes.
yeah,
I feel like
they're kind of like they're fighting as they're twirling around in a circle.
No, fuck, what was I gonna say? No, the thing is though, you know, I know, your last comment, I'm not very masculine and that's fine. But I do think that in those moments when the sea shanties start, when we're like preparing for war,
There once was a man that. Yeah.
yeah, when that starts going,
I
dude,
don't know if they actually sung those, but
they're singing something, but like as it's like, because you're not gonna hop on the ox, like you got to get pumped up. Like the captain makes a great speech.
well, if they're pirates, they're just yelling. "Arr."
Yeah, that's all I know how to say.
I'd definitely be a pirate, 100%.
Oh, dude, dressing up like that, fucking rings.
I don't think
mascara.
it was. I don't think it was.
Maybe
as,
I am feminine.
I don't think it. I don't think it was as nice as the movies make it. I was just saying.
Yeah.
Like I'd be on the bad guy's side probably.
Oh yeah, were they the bad guys though? Actually, yeah, they
were
raped and
pillaging and just killing everybody.
Yeah, lawless country. Good times.
God, that would have been nice day. Okay, anyways, going back, this is what I'm saying. Doctors have always, for as long as have always made good money for being doctors. Imagine being a doctor in like the 18, dude, you didn't have to do anything. You just walked in with a briefcase.
Bloodletting was a thing.
You just walked in, and bloodletting. It's like, first of all, I don't even know. Put that aside. You have a stethoscope thing. Yeah, his heart's fucked. Okay. Oh, okay. Here's some fucking juice, and then you fucking walk out. You don't even do anything.
There's no FDA. Do you know how much shit you could get away with? You just like grind up some weeds and some grass and be like, this is an ancient fucking herb that, he's gonna die. And like,
yeah, but I'm saying even when like medical like licensing and like degrees like were a thing like early 1900s.
Could you say I'm a doctor?
Well, it depends when. I mean, way back when, yeah, probably. But I'm saying, dude,
I'm a doctor.
even early on, I'm saying they didn't have a lot of equipment and shit. Like aside from like performing like. If you're actually going to pull a bullet out of somebody, you didn't have to do anything.
All it was a rusty pair
It's
of
like, oh, I'm
tongs.
sick. It's like, oh, my son's sick. Okay, yeah, he's fucked.
Yeah,
Let's
he's
feel his
dead.
head. Okay, yeah, he's got a fever. Here, give him some alcohol. I don't know if we should give the kids. I don't
Dude,
know.
wasn't
And
there
then
like
he's
the Black Plague or whatever? Fucking like just wiped out like half of London or some shit.
fucked. Yeah, wiped out like
It's crazy,
almost
dude.
a quarter of the population or something, or half.
What is that?
It's a plague. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Like,
It was carried over by rats, I think.
And it just went away at some point? Like that shit could come back, right? Maybe.
I think it still exists, but it's like we
It's
could cure it.
treatable
We
now?
could treat it now.
It's weird because like when COVID happened, like we both had it, but there wasn't like.
But think about this though. Think about this
We
though.
naturally got
when
over
a
it.
plague happens and it like wipes out a bunch of people. Like this is actually a thing. As it goes on, like it gets
titty
weaker and
milk.
weaker. It's not as strong as the initial strain.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, like breast milk helps with that because then they carry the antibodies to the children.
That makes sense.
I'm surprised the human race is lasting this long. We're pretty fragile beings.
Well, yeah, there's just a lot of us, so it's like,
Strength in numbers.
yeah, it's like ants. A lot of them die, but they're like, all right, well, keep going. That's how it works.
Fuck. What is the purpose of ants? Like bees. Bees have a purpose.
Ants definitely have a purpose.
What do they do besides make hills?
They
and
kill like millions of fucking insects. What do you mean?
That's crazy that they're the insect world. They just keep each other's population down for humans. It's fucking nuts.
Yeah, I'm saying, yeah, it's an ecosystem.
It's crazy.
That's their purpose. I don't know. They kill everything on the fucking ground because there's millions of them.
Aren't they all just fucking jacked too? They can lift like 3
Oh yeah,
months.
yeah. That's the equivalent of like a person lifting like my Honda out there.
No shit.
Yeah, that's how strong they are.
Dude, there's a doctor out there.
Have you ever seen like a line of ants and you like
step on them?
no, you throw like an insect there and and you watch it eat them.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Do you like watching them eat it?
Well, I've watched many times in my life. Is that weird?
I don't know. I think the last few episodes
That's so weird. As you try to commit genocide and kill all your fucking chickens, me watching an insect eat another insect is where we draw the line. That's fucking stupid.
Genocide is the extinction of an entire race. I tried to kill one small clan
the
of
entire
chickens.
race in your barn.
No, one small.
Yeah, that's the I don't
small
care.
tribe
That's
of
still
chickens.
genocide. If you kill an entire village of one people, that's still genocide.
No, it's not genocide. Is an extinction.
That is an extinction of what
Not of
exists
all
in there.
chickens.
No, but what of all chickens
small
in this
clan,
area,
one small
that's still-
tribe.
that still can go under genocide. I don't care.
And they needed to go.
No, they didn't.
They were seen unfit.
No, they were seen unfit by you, and
I had the power.
yeah, that's like Hitler shit or something right there.
Do not compare me to Hitler.
Well, no,
Well,
I wasn't.
I almost said some shit. Oh, God,
Yeah, I have to think about this.
I-
What are we at right now?
33. Look at that.
Well, shit, I don't think I got anything else.
Shit. Summer merch, summer collection. Cop yourself something, huh? Shirts look great. Hoodies look great. Bucket hats are embroidered. Fucking look awesome. Grab a fucking sticker on the checkout page. You know, spend a little extra $5. What is that? 1 cup of coffee. You can put that grande.
Actually,
Starbucks
less than
thing.
if you're going to Starbucks.
Yeah, fucking grande, a venti. I fucking hate that shit. It's like, can I get a large? Do you mean a venti? Like, yeah, your ass is venti, Jennifer.
Well,
Fuck out of here.
it's like, it's part of their whole thing. You got to just go along with it.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
No, them across the counter. And
Oh yeah,
in-
like they
in the
know,
green apron.
but no, a lot of them will be like, okay, and they'll say, but then those other ones are like really by the code, like they're like, that's a venti. Okay, I don't mean to.
Do you mean a
step in your
venti?
bubble
It's
yet.
like, do I? Do I mean a fucking venti? God, man.
Oh,
Yeah, patreon.com/ATLT for episodes early-ish, exclusive content. Make sure you check that out. And please go cop some summer merch. We'd love it. We'd love to see it. And tag us. Tag us in a pic. We'll fucking throw you on the page. See what fucking happens.
yeah.
It's
My voice just cracked a little bit.
okay.
James, where can they find you?
Find me at Jack_Spence. Z, where can they find you?
I'm at Isaiah_Lesney on Instagram, or both of our Instagrams at the Around the Lunch Table Instagram page. I think that's all we got for you today. We'll see you next week, and see ya.
Let's get rowdy up in here.